everybody, this is Eric Worre, and welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. And I'll tell you, I get to travel all around the world and see a lot of different places and things. But you know where my favorite place to be in the entire world is? Right here on my deck, behind my house, overlooking the water, with my family around. It's my absolute favorite place to be. But as we kind of head into this weekend, I want to talk to you about a really important topic when it comes to prospecting. For the last several days, we've been talking about how do you build your list and how do you kind of prepare to prospect and talk to people about your products or your opportunity. And this one was the biggest obstacle, I think, outside of just the natural fear of making the call and talking to somebody when I didn't really have an enormous skill set. And that is this. It's so important that you emotionally detach from the outcome while you're prospecting. What does that mean? That means so many of you have, oh, if this person joins, it'll be just so great, or if that person joins, it'll be just so great. This person will be just amazing with this, or this person really needs this, or a number of different things, or you just need a breakthrough. So you become so emotionally attached to their response, their outcome, that you cripple yourself every time somebody says no. And that's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is when you're hugely emotionally attached, your prospects sense that, they read that, and they naturally want to push away from whatever it is you're talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you're so needy and you're so emotionally invested, it's a natural human tendency for people to want to pull back. So here's the trick that I learned. What I learned was to say, look, internally in my mind, and sometimes verbally to people, is it's not important to me whether or not they join. It's not important to me whether or not they buy my product. What's important is that they understand what it is that I have to offer. That's it. If I become emotionally invested only in education, not in the outcome, then I'm free. Number one, I'm free of the ups and downs, the emotional roller coasters that happen in our business. Number two, they're free to take a look at the opportunity, because if you come on so strong and you're so emotionally invested, like I say, they naturally want to pull back. When you come in and you basically say, and I've said this to people for so many years, look, it's not important to me whether or not you buy or whether or not you join. It's just important that you understand what I do. And once you understand it, hey, either you're going to like it or you're not. Either it's for you or it's not. Either the product makes sense to you or it doesn't. Either you're ready for a business, as Nathan Ricks talked about in our previous interview. Either you're at high noon or you're not. That's not my job to figure out or tell you you're supposed to be at high noon. If you're at high noon, then great. We can take the next step. We can talk about what we might be able to do together. If you're not, hey, I just want you to understand it. And if your timing changes, your situation changes, then you can take a look at maybe next steps, and we can continue to talk about it. But emotionally detaching from the outcome, so critically important. Number one for you, your emotional ups and downs. And number two, for your prospects, so they don't feel like you need them so much. When I say, look, it's not important whether you join or whether you buy, it's just important that you understand what I do. As soon as I say that, their defenses can come down, and they can actually understand. They can become educated as to the products and services that I offer or the opportunity that I have and that I can provide. You understand the difference in emotionally detaching from the outcome about their response? Now you're not held hostage to what they think or how they will respond. You're just out there educating the world. It's going to be for some people. It's going to be not for some people. You're looking for people who are at high noon, and you do it in a way. If you emotionally detach this way, it's not going to alienate your friends. It's not going to alienate people that you talk to. You're just educating them. If they like it, fantastic. Do it with urgency. Do it with excitement and enthusiasm, but not do it being so needy that it turns people off. Does that make sense? So I hope this is helpful for you. It was hugely helpful for me, and we'll continue to talk about these types of concepts as we can talk about prospecting, we talk about building your business. But here's the question of the day for you. This is my absolute favorite place in the world. Behind my little home here in Minnesota, overlooking the lake, with family and friends around me. My brother actually lives directly across the street. What's your favorite place in the world? What place gives you joy? So ladies and gentlemen, here's my wish for you. My wish is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.